was gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
All right, novice, race number 1. Marty, Elizabeth, Leanne, please make your way to the driver's stand, please. If I could have Kale and Ross, please, out of the race number 22, 410 sprint to marshal this race. Kale and Ross, please marshal this race. Top 2 finishers in each race will be marshal the next race. So you finish top 2, put those cars down, power down, come back out, give me 5 minutes of your time. So you finish the top 2, you will be marshaling the next race. You will have 2 minutes between races. The 2-minute clock starts. You have 2 minutes to get practice laps in, make adjustments before we start the next race. 2 minutes. At this time, track is open. 2-minute clock is started. During the seating round, we're going to have to pull some racers in, so I'll give you about a minute. And I'm going to park you in the front stretch, and we're going to pull you in. Once again, this event's being broadcasted live on ShowMeDirt.com's Facebook page. And it should also be sharing over an Outlaw Lane page. Check yourself out, ShowMeDirt.com, courtesy of them broadcasting our event live today. The Widowmaker 2022. All right, park them on the front stretch, please. Park them on the front stretch. Okay, I need Marty to go across start finish line, please. Marty.
Marty Justice.
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth Porter.
Leanne.
Leanne Wagner.
All right, everybody's checked in. Racers, you are trying to get your top 3 consecutive laps here in the seating round. You got a 1 minute and 30 seconds to perform that. Go and get your cars up to speed, and I will tell you when the loop is hot, when you're on your own clock. Go ahead and roll them out. Loop is hot. When you cross the line, your clock has started. You got 1 minute and 30 seconds to put down the fastest 3 consecutive laps. That will help seed you when we get ready to start round number 1. Novice class, Marty, Elizabeth, Leanne getting us started off here in the Widowmaker 2022. Coming out of turn 4 right there, that's Marty. Leanne and that bright yellow tracks has come out of turn number 2. And Elizabeth come out of turn number 2 right now down the back stretch. That's Elizabeth right there. As you're standing in the driver's stand, turns 1 and 2 to your driver's right. To your left will be turns 3 and 4. Down in front of you is the front stretch. Back where the orange line is the start-finish line, and that is called the back stretch. All right, we got Leanne with a 25.52, Marty with a 25.57, Elizabeth with a 27.64. You got 20 seconds remaining. And we thank the novice class, the future of our sport. 23 entries today here for the novice class. You are our future, and we appreciate you starting your racing career off here at Outlaw Lane. Now I'll say you're on your own clock, so I'll say race until I call out your name. Continue to race. Continue to race till I tell you when you are done. You're on your own clock.
All drivers are finished.
Everybody's done.
The race is completed.
Leanne put down a 24.43. Marty, 24.67. Elizabeth, 27.23. I need Leanne and Marty to marshal the next race. Novice, race number 2. Amy, Nolan, Steve, and Gabriel. Track is open. 2-minute clock has started.
Nolan Clevenger.
Race number 3, you are up next. Randall, Corey, Logan, and yes, I cannot pronounce this name. We're going to have to come up with something. Not sure if J is just going to work for this name. Jarzebiak. You're in the next race. Race number 2 on the track right now. Novice, heat 2 of 6.
Amy Cardoza.
Leanne, you okay to marshal? You okay? Okay. All right, park them on the front stretch, please. Park them on the front stretch. I should have 4 cars. I only see 3. Oh, they go over there. Okay, I need Steve. Please go across start finish line, Steve.
Steve Joy.
Gabriel.
Gabriel Miller.
Okay, Amy and Nolan, you are checked in. Roll them out. Remember the orange line in the grass right there, that's where our loop ends. The loop is hot, you're on your own clock. If you don't cross that orange line on the dirt, your lap will not count. If I don't see it, I don't see it. So you come across that backstretch, ensure you are on the track. You're going across that orange line and not in the grass. Novice, heat 2 of 6 on the track right now. We got Amy, Nolan, Steve, and Gabriel on the track. Trying to put down their top 3 consecutive laps. Gabriel coming in so far at 25.99. Nolan's in at 26.39. Gabriel down to a 24.81. Steve at a 36.52. .28 seconds remaining. Backstretch, watch the backstretch. Clear. Race until I call out your name. Gabriel, you're done. Nolan's done.
All drivers have finished.
Everybody's done.
The race is completed.
Nolan with a 21.93. Steve, 24.66. Gabriel at 24.81. Nolan and Steve, I need to marshal the next race, please. Randall, Corey, Jay, and Logan, you are up next. Track is open.
Logan Porter.
Follow the novice class, we will blow the track off. Follow the novice class, we will blow the track off before we start. Crate late, race number 7. All right, novice, park it on the front stretch, please. Novice, park it on the front stretch. Randall, please go across start finish line. Randall.
Randall Coffer.
Corey, go across start finish line.
Corey Horde.
Jay, go across start finish line.
Arkadiusz L. Jarzowiak.
All right, everybody's tracking. Let's roll them out. Loop is hot. You're on your own clock. You got a minute and 30 seconds to put down your top 3 consecutive. Race number 4, you are up next. Ben, Buford, Jordan, and Jonathan, you are up next. Please make your way to the driver's stand. Ben, Buford, Jordan, and Jonathan, you are up next in race number 4. On the track right now, race number 3. Remember, novice racers, smooth is fast. Stay out of the grass, stay off the wall, and you will be fast. Simple goals in your novice career. Dead car, turn 2. Watch it, turn 2. Turn 2, car upside down, upside down. Right here, upside down. 37 seconds remaining. Jay's got a 25.52. Corey, 23.84. Logan, 24.82. .25 seconds remaining. Jay, 25.52. Corey, 23.84. Logan, 24.82. 15 seconds. Race number 4. You should be at the driver's stand. Cars powered on. Race until I call out your name. Logan's done. Jay, you're done. Everybody's done.
The race is complete.
Jay with a 23.52. Corey with a 23.56. Logan with a 24.29. I need Jay and Corey, please marshal the next race. Race number 4, Ben, Buford, Jordan, Jonathan. Track is yours.
Ben Johnson.
All right, let's park them on the front stretch, please. Park them on the front stretch. Okay, I need Buford to go across start finish line, please. Buford.
Buford Mitchell.
Jordan.
Jordan
Jonathan.
Silwards. Johathon
Everybody's checked in. Roll them out. You got 1 minute and 30 seconds. Put down your top 3 consecutive laps. Stay out of the grass. Stay off the wall, and you'll be fast. Loop is hot. You're on your own clock. Father Time's not on your side. Race number 4, novice, heat 4 of 6 on the track right now. Ben, Buford, Jordan, and Jonathan trying to get down those fast 3 laps as they can and get seated. Race number 5 coming up next. Joseph, Brian, Sam, and Zach, you are up next. Joseph, Brian, Sam, and Zach, you are up next. You should be at the driver's stand. Race number 6, Jennifer, Brandon, Gary, and Steven. You are in race number 6. On the track right now, race number 4. Ben's got a 24.60. Jordan, 26.30. Buford, 27.52. Jonathan, a 29.27. Ben, 24.52. Jordan, 26.07. Buford, 27.52. Jonathan, 28.21. You got 10 seconds remaining. Race number 5. You should be ready to go. Race until I call out your name. Ben, you're done. Buford, you're done. Jonathan's done.
All drivers are
Everybody's
finished.
done.
The race is completed.
Ben with a 24.52. Jonathan, 25.06. Jordan with a 25.83. And Buford with a 27.52. I'll need Ben and Jonathan, please, marshal the next race. Race number 5. Track is yours.
Joseph Carroll.
All right, park them on the front stretch. Park them on the front stretch. Okay, I need Brian to go across start finish line, please. Brian.
Brian Moore.
Sam, go across start finish line, Sam.
Sam Lyon.
Zach, cross start finish line.
Zach Nelson.
Everybody's registered. Roll them out. Now we got 1 minute, 30 seconds. Put down those 3 consecutive laps. Fastest 3 consecutive. Loop is hot. You're racing. You're racing the clock. Trying to get your 3 consecutive fastest laps down in a row. Being smooth will get you that top score Might get you seated number 1. Race number 6, you are up next. Jennifer, Brandon, Gary, and Steven, you are up next. On the track right now, race number 5. Heat 5 of 6 for the novice class. As we had 23 entries for novice. Joseph, 23.04. Zach, 24.65. Brian, 24.67. Sam, 28.94. 45 seconds remaining in this race. Joseph on top with the 23.04. Zach with a 24.65. Brian, 24.67. Sam, 28.56. 35 seconds remaining. Joseph still with a 23.04. Zach down to 24.34. Brian, 24.67. Sam, 28.56. 17 seconds remaining. Race until I call out your name. Joseph, you're done. Zach, Brian, you're done.
All drivers are finished.
Everybody's
The
done.
race is
Joseph
completed.
takes that with a 23.04. Zach, 24.34. Brian, 24.67. Sam with a 28.56. I need Joseph and Zach. Please marshal the next race. Race number 6. Track is yours.
Jennifer Parker.
Following this race, we will blow the track off. Following this race,
Gary
we will
Porter.
blow the track off before we start crate lates. Race number 7, you are up next. Crate late, Tom, Donnie, Michael, and Ed. You are in race number 7, and you are up next after we blow the track off. Race number 8, crate late, heat 2 of 2. Coming to the track, Jason, Jesse, Jason C., and Kevin. You are in race number 8.
Stephen Love.
All right, park him on the front stretch, please. Park him on the front stretch. Brandon, you go across the finish line, please, Brandon.
Brandon Wagner.
Okay, Gary, go across the finish line. Just want to verify you're Gary. Okay, Jennifer. All right, roll them out. Time to beat right now is 21.93, put down by young man Nolan. Number crate late, race number 7. You are up next after we blow the track off. Gary at the 23.74, Brandon at the 23.90, Jennifer 26.39, Steve at the 28.79. 45 seconds remaining in this race. Gary 23.70, Brandon 23.90, Jennifer 25.68, Steven 27.57. Gary down, he just had a good lap, 23.70 now. Brandon 23.90, Jennifer 24.84, Steven 27.57, 15 seconds remaining. Race until I call out your name. Gary, you're done. Steven's done. Brandon's done.
All drivers are finished.
Everybody's done.
The race is
Brandon
completed.
takes that with a 23.61. Gary, 23.70. Jennifer, 24.84. Steven, 27.57. Nolan Clevenger takes that seeding round with a 21.93. I need Brandon and Gary to marshal the next race, please. Brandon and Gary, marshal this next race, please. Don't forget to get signed up for I-44 Winter RC Shootout taking place this New Year's Eve in Cowan Civic Center. If you got any questions how to get signed up, go over and see Jesse at Radio Control Racing Company over in his pits. He can guide you and let you know how you can get yourself signed up. Don't be in the Shoulda Woulda Club and miss this historic event taking place in the Cowan Civic Center, New Year's Eve weekend in Lebanon, Missouri. Race number 7 coming up next. We'll have Tom, Donnie, Michael, Ed coming to the track. Starting here in the crate late class, these are also for points for those who are competing in the points championship this year here at Outlaw Lane. So every position is a factor. One and two good? All right, track is open. I should have Tom, Donnie, Michael, and Ed.
Michael Adams, Donnie Daniels, Tom Fromm, Ed Bick,
All right, everybody's checked in. Roll them out. Loop is hot. You're on your own clock. Race number 7, heat 1 of 2. Crate late to the track right now. We got Tom, Donnie, Michael, and Ed. Donnie in that red 00 right there. Right behind him, that orange and white, nice looking number 5 car is Tom. Coming on the backstretch at number 73 is Michael. And in that red, white, and black, number 11 is Ed. Tom, 20.84. Ed, 21.92. Donnie, 22.65. Tom, 20.39. Donnie, 22.06. Ed, 21.92. Michael, Michael now 28.60. 40 seconds remaining. Tom, 20.39. Ed, 21.92. Donnie, 22.06. Michael, 25.97. 30 seconds. Race number 8, Jason, Jesse, Jason Cardoza, and Kevin, you are up next. Tom, 20.39. Ed, 20.22. Donnie, 22.06. Michael, 21.87. Race until I call out your name.
All drivers.
Everybody's
The
done.
race is completed.
Tom with a 20.39. Ed with a 20.22. Donnie with a 21.93. And Michael with a 21.87. I need Tom and Ed, please, marshal the next race. Tom and Ed. Race number 8, Jason Mattoon, Jesse West, Jason Cardoza, and Kevin. Track
Kevin
is yours.
Jason Mattoon. Jesse West.
One minute remaining.
Jason Cardoza.
Got 10 seconds. All right, let's get ready to roll them out. Loop is hot. We're racing. Race number 8, Crate Late, Heat 2 of 2 of the track right now. Jason, Jesse, Jason Cardoza, and Kevin. Trying to put down those top 3 consecutive laps. Race number 9, Midwest Mod. Gary, Ross, and Dan, you are up next in race number 9. Gary, Ross, and Dan, you are up in race number 9. Race number 10, Midwest Mod, Heat 2 of 2. Dewey, Tony, Kale, and David, you are in race number 10. Jesse, 21.74. Kevin, 23.27. Jason, 31.52. Jason, 30.56 now. Jesse, 20.79. Now down to 20.33. Kevin, 21.69. 30 seconds remaining. Jesse, 20.33. Kevin, 21.63. Jason, 25.69. 10 seconds remaining. Race number 9, you should be at the driver's stand. Gary, Ross, and Dan. Race until I call out your name. Jesse, you're done.
All drivers.
Everybody's done.
The race
Jesse
is
with a
completed.
20.33. Kevin with a 21.63. Jason with a 25.69. I need Jesse and Kevin, please. Marshal, next race. Jesse and Kevin. Race number 9. Track is yours. 2-minute clock has started.
Dan Nelson. Ross May.
Gary, you're not checking in, Gary. What does he look like, Brandon? We're waiting on Brandon, guys, so if you guys want to save your batteries or...
Gary Evans.
All right. Everybody is checked in now. Give them up to speed. All right, we're going to go green here on Dan. All right, loop is hot. 90 seconds. All right, minute left. You got Ross out there in a 19.42, Gary 23.18, and Dan 24.55. Those are your top 3 consecutive laps right there that I called out. $30 seconds left. Ross still out front with the 19.4, Gary 22.9, Dan 24.5. Ten seconds. Keep going, keep going. Ross, you're done.
drivers
Gary's
are
done,
finished.
and Dan's done. Ross is going to take that with 19.3, Gary 21.89, Dan 21.89 as well. Those are your top 3 consecutive laps.
The race is completed.
I need Ross and Gary, please. Ross and Gary.
Dewey Rush. David Johnson. Tony Rogers. Cale Turner.
Heat 1 of 2 for street stocks will be up next. All right, 45 seconds, 45 seconds. Ten seconds. We're going to make a change, bring it in, make it. All right. Oh, who we got here? All right. Get him the speed. Everybody's chasing Ross. 19.39. Space him out. Space him out. All right, going green. All right, 30 seconds down. We got David 20.32, Kel 20.3, Dewey 20.6, Tony 20.3. All about the same speed. Everybody's running 20.3. Ten seconds left. David now at 20.2. Dewey 20.2. Tony 20.3. Kel 20.3. Keep racing, keep racing. Kel hit 19.9 now. Dewey 20.1. Dewey, you're done. David 20.2. Tony 20.3. Tony, you're done.
All
Dewey's
drivers
done.
are
David's
finished.
done. Everybody's done. Ross is still going to hold that off at 19.397. Correction, Kel's going to get that 19.930.
The race is completed.
I'll need Kel and David, please. 13.5 street stocks, you're up. Oh, I'm sorry, David. I didn't see you there. Can I get Oh, thank you, Brandon.
We're going to blow track. Roll them. All right. Race number 11 coming to track, 13.5 street stocks. 2-minute clock has started. We got Jesse, David, Lucas,
David
and
Johnson.
Jason Mattoon coming to track.
Jason Mattoon.
Got a minute 45 before we start the race. Race number 11, Street Stocks, Heat 1 of 2 on the track. Race number 12, Larry, Ryan, Ed, Shane, and Tom, you are up next. Larry, Ryan, Ed, Shane, and Tom, you are up next. Minute 20. Don't forget about those great specials at the pit stop. Chicken salad sandwich, veggie soup, roll, and a drink. Pulled pork, potato salad, baked beans, and a drink. That's already out there right now. Pulled pork, potato salad, baked beans at the pit stop and their regularly scheduled menus. 41 seconds till we start the race. 41 seconds. After race number 12, we will blow the track before race number 13, short course B mods. All right, it's time to roll them. Looking for Jesse. All right, keep them going. All right, hold up. Save yourself some battery. All right. Roll them out.
Jesse West.
Lube is hot. We're racing. Race number 11 on the track. Straight stocks. Heat 1 of 2. Coming up next will be Larry, Ryan, Ed, Shane, and Tom. You are up next. You should be at the driver's stand. Race number 12, Larry, Ryan, Ed, Shane, and Tom. You are up next. You should be at the driver's stand. On the track right now, race number 11. You got Jesse in that red number 34. You got David in that blue and yellow number 49. And you got Jason Mattoon. David, 23.72. Jason with a 27.97. Jesse with a 28.20. 42 seconds remaining. David, 27.72. Now down to 21.11 for David. Jesse, 24.88. Jesse with a 25.03. David's in that blue neon number 49 down the back straightaway. Going to turn number 3, center, exiting 4. There's David. 20 seconds remaining. David, 20.75. Jason, 24.88. Jesse, 25.03. Race number 12. You should be at the driver's stand. Powered on. Larry, Ryan, Ed, Shane, and Tom. 7 seconds. Race until I call out your name. David, you're done.
All drivers have finished.
Everybody's done.
The race is completed.
David with a 20.18. Jason, 24.88. Jesse, 25.03. I need David and Jason to marshal the next race, please. David and Jason, marshal the next race, please. Race number 12. Track is yours. 2-minute clock has started. Larry, Ryan, Ed, Shane, and Tom
Shane
on the track.
Linus.
We will blow the track following this race. We will
Ryan
blow the
Trask.
track following this race. Short course B mod, race number 13.
Tom
You
Hunt.
are up next. Dalton, Michael, Jason,
Ed
and
Vick.
Hayden. You are up next. After we blow the track off for short course B mods, heat 1 of 3 on the schedule tonight. Short course B mods with 12 entries. Street stocks with 9 entries. Crate Late had 8. Midwest Modified, 7 entries. We will blow the track following this race. 1 minute and 20 seconds till we start. One minute till we start. Race number 13, you are up next. Dalton, Michael, Jason, and Hayden, you are up next. That's Jason Cardoza for race number 13. Jason Cardoza for race number 13. 40 seconds remaining. You got Tom in that orange and white number 5 in this race. You got Ed in that red and white number 11. You got Shane in that red and white number 93. And you got Larry coming out at turn number 4 right there. Everybody's ready to go. Let's roll them out. Loop is hot. Track is hot. Father Time's not on your side. Race number 12, street stock on the track right now. Heat 2 of 2. He's chasing David Johnson with a 20.18. We will blow the track off following this race. Shane with 21.58, Tom 22.37, Larry 25.43, Ryan 22.19, Ed with a 25.15. 50 seconds remaining. Shane 21.36 now, Ryan 22.01, Tom 22.37, Larry 23.70, Ed 23.70. 35 seconds remaining. Shane, 21.24. Ryan, 21.74. Tom, 22.32. Ed, 23.63. Larry, 23.72. 25 seconds remaining. We'll be chasing David with the 20.18. Shane, 21.24. Shane coming back, stretch into turn 3. Center going to exit 4 is Shane. Current leading this race. Ryan at a 21.74. Ryan come out turn number 4 down the front straightaway. Race until I call out your name. Tom's done. Larry's done. Shane is done. Ed's
All
done.
drivers have
Everybody's done.
The race is complete.
Shane with a 21.24, Ryan 21.74, Tom 22.18, Ed 22.96, Larry 23.72. I need Shane and Ryan, please marshal next race after we blow the track off. We're going to blow the track off. I need Shane and Ryan, you marshal the next race. Don't forget to get signed up for the Winter RC Shootout taking place at I-44 Winter RC Shootout taking place in Lebanon, Missouri this New Year's Eve weekend. Check out the Outlaw Lane Facebook page for all details and updates. Visit www.outlawlanerctrack.com for all sign-up material. Our last race here in the outdoor season. We'll be awarding our points champions tonight after the Widowmaker Awards take place. We do have a couple classes that are basically going to be decided here tonight in the Widowmaker. You can check out all the point standings at www.outlawlanerctrack.com. You can see all the season points there. Short course B mod, heat 1 of 3 tonight coming to the track here for seeding. Short course B mod had 12 entries tonight. And this is a class that's coming down to tonight's finishes to determine the championship points. In this race, we'll have Dalton Sapp, Michael Adams, Jason Cardoza, and Hayden Richards racing here in seeding round, heat 1 of 3 for short course B-Mod. Track is open. 2-minute clock has started.
Jason Cardoza. Dalton Sapp. Michael Adams.
Minute 25. Race number 14, Lance, Brandon, Dusty, and Donnie. You are up next. Short course B-Mod. Lance, Brandon, Dusty, and Donnie. You should be making your way to the driver's stand. Race number 15, short course B-Mod. Heat 3 of 3. Jason Mattoon, Weston, Kelly, and Austin. You are in race number 15. 1 minute. Thirty seconds. Five seconds. All right, let's roll them out.
Hayden Richards.
Loop is hot. We're racing. Heat 1 of 3, short course B-Mods. Getting us started off here. Dalton, Michael, Jason, and Hayden getting us started. Michael coming on the back straight right now at number 73. Right behind him is Dalton coming out of turn number 4. Coming out of turn number 4 right now is Hayden. Backstretch, go low. Backstretch, go low. And Jason Cardoza, that Wrangler number 80, coming out of turn number 2. He's on the track right now. Dalton 20.32, Hayden 20.50, Jason 30.80, Michael 28.91 with 45 seconds remaining. Dalton 20.32, Dalton 20.32. Correction, Hayden 20.16 now, Dalton 20.32, Michael 21.66, Jason 30.80. 30 seconds remaining. Hayden right now putting on some laps, come out turn number 2, and that number 1 car coming to turn number 3, center exiting 4. Hayden with a 20.16, Dalton 20.32, Michael 21.66, Jason 30.80. 14 seconds remaining. Race until I call out your name. Dalton, you're done. Hayden's done. Jason's done.
All drivers have finished.
Everybody's done.
The race is
Hayden
complete.
takes that with a 19.64. Dalton with a 20.25. Michael 21.24. Jason with a 30.80. I need Hayden and Dalton, please marshal the next race. Race number 14. Track is yours. 2-minute clock has started. In this race, we got Lance, Brandon, Dusty, and Donnie.
Brandon
Oh,
Matt.
my. Some
Dusty
points are on the
Crane.
line with some of these drivers in this heat. Don't forget to get those raffle tickets from Radio Controlled Racing Company. They're raffling off a Bandit Traxxas, $20 a ticket. All proceeds going to Shop with a Cop that supports underprivileged children. Shopping with a police officer from the Pulaski County. $20 a ticket. Try to win yourself a Bandit Traxxas, and all money goes to Shop with a Cop. All right, you park them in the front stretch, please. Park them in the front stretch. You've got racers that pull in. Lance, could you go across the finish line, please, Lance?
Lance Clevenger.
Donnie.
Donnie Daniels.
All right, track is open. Roll them out. Loop is hot. We're racing. Short course B-Mod, heat 2 of 3 in the track right now. Lance, Brandon, Dusty, and Donnie. Everybody's chasing Hayden, who put down a 19.64. And race number 13. You got Dusty coming out of turn number 4, and that orange and white number 1. Right behind him is Brandon Best out of Dixon coming out of turn number 2. Right behind him, Donnie Daniels at red 00 coming out of Lebanon. And you got Lance coming out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway at number 34. Not mistaken, come out of California, Missouri. 45 seconds in this race. You got Donnie with a 20.50. Now Dusty with a 20.00. Brandon with a 20.72. Lance with a 21.42. 35 seconds remaining. Dusty 19.94. Donnie 20.50. Brandon 20.72. Lance 21.42. 25 seconds remaining. Dusty 19.94. Brandon now down to a 20.30. Donnie 20.50. Lance 21.42. 10 seconds. Race until I call out your name. Brandon,
All
Lance, you're
drivers
done.
are Finished.
Everybody's
The race
done.
is completed.
Dusty with a 19.94, Brandon 20.32, Donnie 20.50, Lance with a 21.42. I'll need Dusty and Brandon, please. Marshal the next race. Dusty and Brandon. Marshal the next race, please. Race number 15, track is yours. 2-minute clock has started. Race number 15, we have Jason, Weston, Kelly, and Austin in this race. We blow the track off here after this race before we start race number 16. Late models got 2 seating heats on
Jason
the ticket.
Mattoon. Weston
Race number
Clevenger.
16, Gary P., Matt Resch, Matt Murphy coming on race number 16. Race number 17, late model heat 2 of 2. John, Lee, and Josh will be in race number
Kelly
17. On a track right now, race number 15, short course B-Mod action. Jason, Weston, Kelly, and Austin.
Austin Lyon.
One minute remaining to make any changes. 1 minute. We will blow the track following this race. We will blow the track before we start late model, race number 16. All right, let's roll them out. Loop is hot. We're racing. Backstretch. Watch the backstretch. Backstretch, go low. Backstretch, go low. Car still there. Go low. Watch the marshal. Clear. Race number 15, short course B-Mod, heat 3 of 3 in the track right now. Everybody's chasing Hayden Richards at a 19.64, top 3 consecutive. Weston with a 20.72, Kelly 22.18, Austin 22.48, and Jason Mattoon with a 26.13. It's coming out of backstretch in that number 6. You got Kelly. Kelly Stewart in that car right there, right behind him. You got Jason Mattoon in that number 3 car. Backstretch, go low. Backstretch, go low. That red number 27 is Austin. And that number 20 car coming in. Oh, and then 1 and 2 down the back straightaway is Weston. 20 seconds remaining. Weston 20.72. Kelly 21.45. Austin 22.48. Jason 23.58. 12 seconds remaining. Race to call out your name. Weston's done.
All drivers are finished.
Everybody's done.
Race is completed.
Kelly at the very last comes in with a 20.24. Weston 20.71. Austin 22.27. Jason Mattoon at a 23.58. We're going to blow the track off real quick before we start late model. I need Kelly and Weston to marshal the next race, please. Kelly and Weston to marshal the next race, please. If I need Kelly and Weston to marshal this race, please. Thanks. Race number 16, late model. The track is yours. 2-minute clock has started.
Matt Resch.
Of Gary P., Matt Resch, Matt Murphy in this race right here for late model heat 1 of 2. 6 entries tonight for late model.
Gary Phillip. Matt Murphy.
One minute remaining to make any changes. 1 minute remaining. 45 seconds. Twenty-five seconds. All right, roll them out. Loop is hot. Track is hot. You're on your own clock. Late model, race number 16, heat 1 of 2 in the track right now. Got Gary P right there, come out turn 3, and then number 86 down the front straightaway. Coming out turn number 4, number 8, Matt Resch. Right behind him, Matt Murphy. Come out turn number 2, down the front straightaway in the Triple X. Matt Resch, 19.28. Matt Murphy, 19.63. Gary P, 19.86. 55 seconds remaining in the race. Matt Resch, 19.28. Matt Murphy, 19.63. Gary P, 19.67. 45 seconds remaining. Race number 17, late model, heat 2 of 2. John Baxter, Lee Thompson, Josh Nicholson. You are up next. 35 seconds remaining. Matt Resch, 19.28. Matt Murphy, 19.63. Gary P, 19.67. 25 seconds remaining. $17 remaining. Matt Resch, 19.26. Matt Murphy, 19.52. Gary P, 19.67. 10 seconds. Race to call out your name. Gary P, you're done. Matt Resch is done. Everybody's done.
The race is completed.
Matt takes out 19.26. Matt Murphy, 19.52. Gary P, 19.67. Howdy, Matt Murphy and Gary P. to marshal next race, please.
Josh Nicholson.
Race number 17 in the track, heat 2 of 2. John Baxter, Lee Thompson, Josh Nicholson come to the track.
Baxter. Lee Thompson.
One minute remaining. Following late model, we're going to blow the track off again in water. Following late model, we're going to blow in water before we start race number 18, short course mods. 30 seconds remaining. In this race, at neon number 13 on the front straightaway, Josh Nicholson. On the front straightaway, going to turn number 1, 2 is Lee Thompson, coming all the way from Mississippi to race with us. And in the front straight, number 52 is John Baxter down the back straightaway. 10 seconds. All right, get him up to speed. Loop is hot, track is hot. Father Time's not on your side. Everybody's chasing Matt Resch at 19.26 out of race number 16, heat number 1 of 2 for late model. And we will blow the track off and water following this race. Time's coming in. We got John Baxter at 18.94, Lee Thompson 19.22, Josh Nicholson 19.40. 55 seconds remaining. John Baxter 18.94, Lee Thompson 19.22, Josh 19.40. 45 seconds remaining. With 38 seconds remaining, John 18.90, Lee 19.22, Josh 19.36. 30 seconds remaining. Reminder, we will blow in water following this race. Blow in water. 25 seconds remaining. John 18.90, Lee 19.07, Josh 19.36. 10 seconds. Race until I call out your name. Josh is done. Lee's done.
All drivers are finished.
Everybody's
The
done.
race is completed.
John takes that with an 18.83. Lee 18.98. Josh with a 19.36. I need John and Lee to marshal next race, please. John and Lee to marshal next race, please. Gotcha. I got lead. I need a volunteer, please. With John and Josh racing short course mods. Lead, I need a volunteer, please. All right. Again, we want to thank everybody for coming out the 7th annual Widowmaker race here at Outlaw Lane RC Racetrack. Our final race of the outdoor season. Great turnout. We appreciate everybody's support and those that traveled long ways. If anybody traveled farther than North Carolina, please come tell me. Otherwise, our long haul award is going to go to Matt Murphy. Short course mod, short course mod, race number 18, ready to come up to the track. Lucas, John, and Matt Murphy going to be in this race. Race number 18. Lucas, John, and Matt Murphy in this race. Race number 19, Jack, Josh, Landon, and Cody. You are in race number 19, short course mod, heat 2 of 3. Race number 20, short course mod, heat 3 of 3. We'll see Dusty, Dalton, Gary Evans, Gary P. in race number 20. Need my marshals from the last race. Top two, Lee and need a volunteer. Ryan, you want to help me out? This race, please. All right, get ready to start race number 18. Track is open. 2-minute clock has started. Race number 18. Short course mod leading us off 3 heats. Lucas, John, and Matt getting ready to take the track. Race number 19, Jack,
John
Josh,
Baxter.
Landon, and Cody. You should be ready to go. Moving to the driver's stand.
Matt Murphy.
Minute 10 seconds. Forty-five seconds. As I stated earlier this morning, we didn't get those called out drivers for that amount of money we were going to put out for the short course mod race. But I've come back and I said this morning, $50 to the winner. And Radio Control Racing Company matched that. Lucas, you're out. Cut. So tonight, $100 to the winner. If you win with a Killer B body, it's additional $25 for a short course mod race. All right, our time's expired. I guess we keep rolling them. Lucas is out. Loop is hot. You're on your clock. John Baxter, Matt Murphy going to take advantage of a small field right here. Is Lucas going to drop out? A lot of open track. Race number 19, you are up next. Jack, Josh, Landon, and Cody, you should be at the driver's stand. Jack, Josh, Landon, and Cody, you should be at the driver's stand. Race number 20, short course mod, heat 3 of 3. Dusty, Dalton, Gary Evans, Gary P. Then race number 20. Right now, a battle going on between Gary Evans and Gary P. for the points championship. .45 seconds remaining. You got John Baxter, 19.03. Matt Murphy on a 19.10. 40 seconds remaining. John, 19.03. Matt, 19.10. 30 seconds remaining. John, 19.03. Matt, 19.08. John now 18.94. Matt, 19.07. 13 seconds remaining. John, 18.87. Matt, 19.07. Race until I call out your name. Matt, you're done.
All drivers are
Everybody's
finished.
done.
The race is completed.
John with an 18.87. Matt with a 19.07. I need John and Matt Marshall. Next race, please. Race number 19. Track is yours. 2-minute clock has started.
Cody McCowan. Landon Scheller. Jack Clevenger. Josh Nicholson.
One minute remaining. 45 seconds. Twenty seconds. All right, roll them out. Loop is hot. We're racing. Race number 19 in the track right now. Come on, number 4, Cody McGowan. Right behind him, the number 24, Landon Scheller. Down the back straight at number 32, Jack Clevenger. And that orange car, number 8, down the front straight into 1 center. Exiting 2, Josh Nicholson. 1 minute remaining this race. Josh, 19.69. Landon, 20.01. Jack, 21.27. Cody, 22.13. 50 seconds remaining. Cody now at 21.03. Josh, 19.69. Landon, 20.01. Jack, 20.41. 38 seconds remaining. Race number 20. You are up next. Short course mod. Dusty, Dalton, Gary Evans, Gary P. should be at the driver's stand. 30 seconds remaining. Josh, 19.58. Cody, 19.71. Landon, 20.01. Jack, 20.41. 20 seconds remaining. Josh, 19.50. Cody, 19.71. Landon, 20.01. Jack, 20.41. Race until I call out your name. Josh, you're done.
All drivers
Cody's
have
done.
finished.
Everybody's done.
The race is completed.
Josh with a 19.50. Cody 19.55. Landon 20.01. Jack 20.41. I'll need Josh and Cody, please marshal the next race. Race number 20. Track is yours. 2-minute clock has started. Dusty, Dalton, Gary Evans, Gary P.
Dusty Crane. Gary Phillip.
We will blow the track off following this race. We'll just blow it. Race
Gary
number
Evans.
21, 410 sprints, heat 1 of 2. We will see John, Lucas, Ryan, and
Dalton
Matt
Seth.
in race number 21, 410 sprints. Short course mod, 11 entries today here at the Widowmaker, 7th annual. $55 seconds remaining to make any changes. 55 seconds remaining to make any changes. 10 seconds. All right, roll them out. Lupus Hauer racing short course mod, heat 3 of 3 on the track right now. Everybody's chasing John Baxter, put down at 18.87. We will blow the track following this race. We will blow the track following this race before we start race number 21, 410 sprints. John, Lucas, Ryan, and Matt in race number 21. Race number 22 closing us out. Seating out would be Lee, Ross, Dan, and Kale. We're closing out the seating round. 1 minute remaining. Dusty, 19.72. Gary P, 19.96. Dalton, 20.53. Gary, 21.80. 45 seconds remaining. Dusty, 19.72. Gary P, 19.76. Dalton, 20.38. Gary, 21.80. 35 seconds remaining. Reminder, we will blow this track off following this race. 25 seconds remaining. Dusty, 19.23. Gary P, 19.76. Dalton, 20.20. Gary, 21.80. 15 seconds remaining. Race until I call out your name. Dalton, you're done. Dusty's done. Gary, Evans done.
All drivers have finished.
Everybody's done.
The race is complete.
Dusty with a 19.23. Gary, 19.76. Dalton, 20.20. Gary, 21.80. We're going to blow the track off. I need Dusty and Gary, please. Gary P. Marshall, next race. Dusty and Gary P. Marshall, next race, please. All right, race number 21. Track is open. Name my marshals from the last race, please. Gary P. and Dusty.
Matt Resch.
2-minute clock has started.
John Baxter. Ryan Trask. Lucas Parcel.
Minute 25 remaining, a minute 25. Before we start race number 21, 410 sprints, heat 1 of 2. 1 minute remaining. Thirty seconds. Ten seconds. Roll them out. Loop is hot. You're on your own clock. Race number 21, 410 sprints, heat 1 of 2. 8 entries tonight for 410 sprint. One more race following this race to close out our seeding round. Oh, 1 minute remaining in this race. John, the 18.48. Matt, 19.06. Ryan, 20.23. Lucas, 23.04. 50 seconds remaining. John, 18.48. Matt, 19.0. Ryan, 20.23. Lucas, 22.87. 40 seconds remaining. John, 18.29. Matt, 18.84. Ryan, 19.76. Lucas, 22.61. 25 seconds remaining. John, 18.29. Matt, 18.84. Ryan, 19.76. Lucas, 22.22. 15 seconds remaining. Race the clock, call out your name. John, you're done. Matt's done.
All drivers have finished.
Everybody's done.
The race is completed.
John with an 18.29. Matt with an 18.82. Ryan, 19.69. Lucas, 22.22. I need John and Ryan, please, marshal next race. John and Ryan, and marshal next race, please.
Cale Turner. Lee Thompson. Ross May. Dan Nelson.
Following race number 22, track will be closed. Following this race, track will be closed. Be prepared for round number 2 when we get ready to set the next round up, but track will be closed. Again, our event's being broadcasted live on showmestate.com Facebook page. Jump on over there and check out all the great footage that they do for big car racing. We're honored to have them here at the 7th Annual Widowmaker, broadcasting our event live. Great thing with ShowMeDirt.com, he's got replays, so we can see what Ross May does or doesn't do out there on the track with replay.
Either Ross may or Ross may not.
1 minute remaining. 20 seconds. Roll them out. Loop is hot. We're racing. Race number 22. On the track right now, Lee, Ross, Dan, and Kale. Come on, turn number 2. The number 8 is Ross May. Right behind him is Lee Thompson. Right behind him is Kale. In the back, and the number white 26 is Dan. With 1 minute remaining in this race, you got Ross on an 18.03, Lee 18.21, Dan 18.29, Kale 19.20. 50 seconds remaining. Ross 18, Lee 18.2, Dan 18.2, Kale 19.2. Backstretch, all clear. 35 seconds remaining. Ross 18, Lee 18.2, Dan 18.29, Kale 19.20. 25 seconds remaining. With 20 seconds remaining, Ross 18, Lee 18.21, Dan 18.29, Kale 19.20. 10 seconds. Race the tie, call out your name. Kale's done. Lee's done. Ross is done.
All drivers are
Everybody's done.
The race is
Ross
completed.
takes this one with an 18. Lee 18.21. Dan 18.29. Kale 19.20. Ross takes the seeding round with 18 flat. Track is closed. We're going to do some maintenance and set up the next round.